Another Sunday is in the books, and this week, we stepped up our game. We now have game highlights. Well, for some of the games. Others, let's just say Ruben is still learning that cameras need to stay charged. Somebody get that man a GoPro sponsorship and a bag of batteries so we can all feel like ESPN stars. Week 2 brought sizzling goals, plenty of sweat, and enough sore knees to keep chiropractors busy until October. And because this is RBBSB Over 50, it wasn't just soccer on the field. We had burgers, we had salads, and, as always, plenty of laughter to go around. Let's relive the action game by game. We started the day at 11:45 with Inter versus Azzurri. Inter came out hungry, and not just for goals. They dominated the match, scoring 5 times and keeping a clean sheet, while off the field they served up some of the juiciest burgers this league has seen. Azzurri kept things classy with a fresh salad spread that looked like it belonged in a restaurant. It was a great scene off the field, but on it, Inter took control from start to finish. Final score, Inter 5, Azzurri 0.
What a game. We won 5-0. It was a tough first half, but we dominated the second half. We are ready to win round 2.
It was a game that was, the first half was pretty even, and they got their first goal. But in the end, obviously, they have a good team. The other team, they have a very good touch, good opponents, and congratulations to the other team. Honestly, they played an excellent game, and honestly, we just needed a little more to keep up the pace. And above all, the intensity dropped a bit there. But it was a good game, and congratulations to the winning team.
You can watch the highlights from this game, at least until the camera battery died midway through. We're working on fixing that so you won't miss a single moment in the future. At 1 o'clock, it was Barça against Metro Stars. This one was a thriller from start to finish. Both teams brought energy and determination, but Barça stayed composed in the key moments and came away with the win. Metro Stars pushed them hard and scored a couple of beautiful goals. Final score, Barça 3, Metro Stars 2.
It was a hard game, a good game. We came with everything that we have. We gave all, and then there was just one sub, and but we played well. We played well. We won. It was rough, but again, it's part of the game. We're gonna continue to pass the ball and try to get our team together, and we're gonna come back in a couple of weeks, and we're gonna win again. It was good.
We had not enough good chances. We missed a couple of them. Too many defensive overplays. I gave up a penalty kick. We just got to work together and make the easy pass instead of trying to run around and chase the other guys around. So the other team's pretty good. Gave him actually, it was Goran. I think he got the hat trick, didn't it? That's always Goran.
Okay.
He scored at me, he scored at my partner in crime, and that game was over.
You can watch Metro Stars goals from this game, all thanks to Igor's quick camera work, which saved the day. At 2:15, we had Lions taking on Scorpions. This match was a defensive battle. Lions fought hard to get their first win of the season, while Scorpions pressed until the final whistle. One well-placed goal was all it took to seal the game. Final score, Lions 1, Scorpions 0.
Well, another week, another tough game. I don't know, somehow we won, but I mean, I thought it was pretty tight, and this guys made us work really hard. It's good to have a nice group of guys that always put in the effort, 120%.
And he scored the only goal.
Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky.
Unlucky.
We fought hard and we scared the shit out of those guys. We made it tough for everybody and we hung on. It wasn't pretty, but we definitely had a couple chances and we stopped almost every chance they had. So 1-0 against the best team is a pretty good result with the players we were missing. The players we had, heroic effort. So here's to you.
We do have a few moments from this match captured on video, though our cameras were still charging at this point. Expect much better coverage moving forward. Then, at 3:30, it was United versus Cosmos. United made a strong statement this week with a 5-goal performance, showing off their attacking power. Cosmos fought back and found the net twice, but they couldn't slow United's momentum. Final score: United 5, Cosmos 2.
Well, today was a really good game for us. We played the Cosmos, who are always tough. They beat us 3-1 last season. But today we got the better of them. It was a nice 1-0 game, real tough game at halftime, and then we ended up winning 5-2. So far so good for United. We got a big game in 2 weeks against Inter, but we're gonna enjoy this one, having a nice party over here today. Thank you.
We had a tough match. Things didn't go the way we expected. The people in their work, it didn't turn out as we hoped. We didn't win today. We had to lose. That's how it goes. That's football. We'd always like to win, but it doesn't happen.
You can watch full highlights of this match, thanks to Xavier's excellent camera work. Finally, at 4:45, we had Dragons facing Fire. This was a show from start to finish, with 14 goals scored in total. Dragons came out on top, 8-6, in a game that felt more like basketball on grass than soccer. Both teams put on a fantastic performance for the fans. Final score, Dragons 8, Fire 6.
Oh, the game was very good. We played very good the first time. The second time we got messed up, but they come back very hard. Finally, we win the game and everybody's happy.
We went down 7-0, and it was an emotional halftime. And then we put a new formation in place in the second half, and we lost 8-6. So I think that's a pretty good showing in the second half. The guys played great.
Full highlights are available for this game as well, and this time, every camera was fully charged and rolling. Now let's take a look at where everyone stands after week 2. Dragons remain at the top with 6 points and a goal difference of +9. United matches them, also with 6 points and +9. Inter jumps up to 6 points as well with a +6. Barça rounds out the top 4, also sitting at 6 points with a +3. Cosmos drops to 5th with 3 points and a +1, followed by Lions with 3 points and a -1. Scorpions, Metrostars, Fire, and Azzurri are all still searching for their first win. This season is already heating up. Dragons and United are looking unstoppable. Inter made a loud statement this week, and Barça is quietly climbing the table. Cosmos and Lions are right in the mix, and everyone else is hungry for that first breakthrough win. With this much firepower, Week 3 promises more fireworks. Now let's take a look ahead at what's coming Sunday, September 7th, as the RBBSB Over 50 League returns after the Labor Day break. We've got 5 exciting matchups lined up, and every single one has a storyline worth watching. We'll start the day at 11:45 with Metrostars taking on Scorpions. Both teams are still searching for their first win of the season, which means they'll come into this match hungry and ready to fight for those 3 points. Expect a hard-fought battle as one of these teams looks to finally climb out of the bottom of the standings. At 1 o'clock, it's Azzurri against Barça. Azzurri will be looking to bounce back and tighten up defensively, while Barça, sitting in the top half of the table, will try to keep their winning momentum going. This one could be closer than it looks on paper, and Azzurri will be eager to prove themselves. Then at 2:15, we have a heavyweight clash. Inter versus United. Both of these teams are in great form, and this matchup has the potential to be one of the best of the season so far. Inter is coming off a dominant performance, and United has been scoring goals for fun. This is one to circle on your calendar. It's a true battle at the top. At 3:30, we'll see Cosmos against Fire. Cosmos will be looking to bounce back from last week's defeat, and Fire, despite their offensive firepower, will want to tighten up defensively after that wild shootout with Dragons. This one promises to bring goals and drama. And finally, at 4:45, we close out the day with Lions versus Dragons. Lions earned their first win of the season and will be aiming to keep that momentum going. But Dragons are on top of the table and have been unstoppable in front of goal. This could be a fascinating clash between a roaring defense and a high-flying attack. So, mark your calendars, rest up over the break, and get ready for another exciting Sunday of RBBSB Over 50 soccer. Week 3 promises more goals, more competition, and maybe even some fully charged cameras this time around.